Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 417. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at DurhamSkywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, etc., etc. I just realized I didn't put the link up. Let me do this real quick. Just give me a second. You click on Facebook, join me on camera. There's the link. There you go. So if you are watching on Facebook, I just put up the link so you can click on it and join me on camera right after I do the weather. And the weather is kind of strange today. So anyway, let's get started with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where there's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city, county, and state. In fact, let me move my keyboard here. All righty. So check out the American Red Cross classes. There are lots listed, different ways that you can save a life with CPR, AED, which is that, what do you call those? Defibrillator. So you can learn how to do that. In fact, let me see if I have my certificate. I've got a quick certificate to show you real quick. Wait. I was at a health fair, and the folks at the Community Health Coalition, they're teaching people how to save lives with compressions, hands-only CPR. So there's my certificate. Big thumbs up to the Community Health Coalition. So that's what they do. They have food giveaways. They have programs on different, health issues, and they teach people how to save lives with CPR. So there you go. I'll have more information about them. Actually, you can go to the health page and read a little bit about them when you have time. So anyway, the American Red Cross classes are really great. They have some online classes, and most of the classes are either classroom or online, or combination of the two. There is a cost. They do have a couple of free classes, but for the most part, you do have to pay for these classes. That's how they make their money. And they also sell like first aid kits and that sort of thing. So just go up and down the page of the word page and see all the different programs and services that you can take advantage of. And like I said, the American Red Cross classes are something you might want to look into so that you can know that you can help out if someone in your family or a neighbor is in need. Okay, let's see. The Durham County libraries are open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown closes at 6. The libraries reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. Okay, let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. Let's see what's on the roster. No in-person classes this week, but they did have a series that ended this past Thursday, which I'm sure really great. But these classes are online. They are live webinars, which means you can participate, you can answer questions, you can ask questions. They're really great. So let's see what's on the docket for today. Okay, here's a free class from 3 until 5, Business Tax Essentials for the Small Business Owner. Okay, here's another one from 6 until 8, Write a Business Plan for Long-Term Success. And writing a business plan is kind of a good idea because you get to see where you're coming from, where you plan to go, also numbers for like the banks if you want to check out a business loan or whatever. So anyway, or if you want to write a grant. So anyway, let me continue. I want to make sure that I do not take up too much of your time. I know it's the lunchtime hour. Okay, here's another one from 5 until 7. Design a Wix website for your business for beginners, part 3. So hopefully you saw parts 1 and 2. If not, just drop in anyway, because it's not actually that difficult to set up a Wix website. So just see if you can attend this class. It's from 5 until 7. It's totally free. And if you tune in and you realize it's over your head because after all this part 3, then there are other ways that you can learn because they have these some of these classes are rotating, so it'll come back around. You could also go to YouTube and look up Wix website tutorials and learn that way. If you want to see what a Wix website could look like, then go to DurhamSkywriter.com DurhamNC.com because that is a Wix website. And just to let you know in advance, I chose Wix because it's simple. I'm not the most technical person you've ever met. And I know there's WordPress, which is super popular, but for me, it was a little bit too difficult. That's just me. So I chose Wix because it's drag and drop. It's real simple. So, you click headline, you click text, and then you type in the text. So it's much simpler than WordPress. But then it's more restricted. With WordPress, you can do a lot more. But if you're like me and Wix is good enough because it's simple and easy to navigate, then you might want to attend this class and learn all about the Wix websites. All righty. Oh, here's, okay, I mentioned that one. Oh, here's one that's tomorrow at 1. So I'll tell you about this one so you can sign up now for tomorrow. So from 1 until 3, there's going to be a free webinar, how to price your product. I've seen people fail because they charge too much. I've also seen people fail because they had a run on their product because they listed it for too low a price. So there is a sweet spot there in the middle. You can learn all about that tomorrow from 1 until 3, the free online webinar, how to price your product. So go to DurhamSkyWriter.com and scroll down to the word page, or click on the word page, and then look for Durham Tech Community College's Small Business Center. All right. Oh, it looks like SCORE has a webinar going on too. Let me scroll down to SCORE. Serve a SCORE of retired executives. They know everything there is to know about running a business. You can get a mentor. They don't charge. Their services are free. They've got webinars too. They're really great. And their office is downtown. So let's see. SCORE, there it is. So tomorrow they're going to have a free webinar, Summer Hiring, Compliance and Tips for Success. So it's going to be tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Go ahead and sign up for that. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. Let's see what's happened. Got your COVID numbers if you're interested. Also got studies, ongoing studies with local universities. So you can participate if you're eligible. You can check that out as well on the health page. And also, there's a free class being given today. I think I went past it. Wait a minute. There it is. So the American Dance Festival, they have these free classes for people with Parkinson's and their care partners. So today there's going to be something called Dance for Parkinson's, an in-person event, 721 Broad Street, and that is where the American Dance Festival have their office. It's called the ADF Scripps Studios, again, 721 Broad Street. So this is from 2 until 3:15, totally free. Go ahead and sign up. I've got the link for you right there, and I've got the phone number right there if you want to make a call and ask a question. Now, tomorrow they will also have a class from 2 until 3:15, just to let you know. And let's see what else is happening. I don't think I checked for the blood drives. Let me see if there's any blood drives today. Yes, there is. Okay, so the American Red Cross is having a blood drive. And in fact, they are already at CREO, which is 2500 Meridian Parkway. That's off of Highway 55. So they'll be there until 3, collecting blood donations. And then tomorrow, they will be at the Duke University School of Business, 1 Tower View Drive, from 10 until 5 tomorrow. I'm sorry, 10 until 3 tomorrow. So you might want to check that out. And let me see if Blood Connection's having a blood drive. Okay, Blood Connection, they're having a blood drive tomorrow at the Duke BME PhD Student Association, which is in the Bryan Research Center, 101 Coal Pile Drive, from 11 until 4, and that's tomorrow. Okay, let's go to the, let me check the health events page. Let me see if there are any support group meetings today. With today being the 17th, let's see. Okay, I told you about the Parkinson's. Okay, so that's it. Okay, we're going to now go to the Senior Scope page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Free parking, free membership, free events, free activities. Great place to hang out if you are older. Let's see what's happening today. Now, on Wednesdays, they have, believe it or not, juggling at 12:15. It'll start in a few minutes. So if you happen to be downtown, then head over there. You don't have to register. Here's another event from 1 until 2:15. New World, New Skills. This is where seniors get to learn how to use their smartphones or their computers or tablets. So you don't have to register. Just grab your gear and just head out there to 406 Rigsby Avenue downtown. Free parking, like I said. Now, later on this afternoon, Super Agers, that's 2:15 until 3, advanced tech tips. So if you want to move forward in your quest for learning about tech, then definitely head over to the Durham Center for Senior Life from 2:15 until 3. Also happening, the Acoustic Guitar Club, that's from 3:30 until 4:30, and that's really fun because Danny leads it's not a class, it's like a club. So basically, if you play guitar, bring your guitar, and then you can lead the group in a song. They have like these different fake books where you can bring your own fake book and just lead the group with a song, and it's really, really fun. Totally free, and you don't have to register. Now, tomorrow, they're going to have Tech Talk from 9:30 until 10:30. Tips, again, for smartphone users. And then see if you can call and set an appointment if you're interested in seeing if your family, if someone in your family who's a military veteran has benefits that they don't know about. So you can set an appointment, make a quick phone call, extension 103, and then they have these services available from 9 until 1. So it's called Durham County Veteran Services. See if you're eligible, make a phone call, and set an appointment. Also happening tomorrow, African Dance and Drumming from 11:30 until 1:30. And this is going to be special events now. Let me scroll down. Special events. Ooh. AARP chapter meeting is today from 2 until 3. Also, Painting with Police. That's from 12:30 until 3. You do have to call and register for that one. Let's see, Volunteer Appreciation Lunch is going to be this afternoon from 3 until 4:30. And then you can call and register for the Durham Volunteer Network Speaker Series. That's tomorrow from 12:30 until 1:30. This is where you get to find out about volunteer opportunities for yourself. So tomorrow's guest will be Reality Ministries, so you can learn about what they do. Now, you can also call and register for Friday's What's Happening at Duke. This is where you learn about the research. Let's see, what is the topic? From Messages to Medicine, an Introduction to RNA. I think it's related to DNA, although I can't remember what it means. But if you're interested in that, it's going to be Friday at 10 o'clock. You can call and register for that. You can also, I just want to let you know, I don't think it's a register for this, but let you know that on Friday at 10, from 10 until noon, they're going to have Nutrition Today, a cooking demonstration hosted by the Interfaith Food Shuttle. That's a lot. Now, let's go to the Let's Go page and let us see what's on schedule for Durham. There's an event that's going on right now. I told you about it yesterday, but I will mention it again today, even though you'll be late if you do want to go to this event. But let me find it. Durham Parks and Recreation is hosting Adult Recess. So much fun. It's going on right now from noon until 2. So if you happen to be downtown, or if you can just hop on the bus and rush downtown real quick, they're going to have Adult Recess. In fact, it's going on right now until 2 in CCB Plaza, the official address, 201 Corcoran Street. So they're going to have Giant Connect 4, Giant Jenga, Giant Twister, bead keychains, cornhole, origami, and hula hoops. Lots of fun today. Now, they're going to do this next month as well. I think next month is going to be, let me grab my calendar. I think it's going to be May 22nd. I'll let you know with plenty of advance. But that's going on right now, Adult Recess. Also happening right now, the Charlie Garnett Trio. They're playing indie jazz at Boxyard RTP, an outdoor venue, 900 Park Offices Drive, off of Highway 54. So they're going until 2, free admission. You can just sit there, no pressure, with your computer, just enjoy the music. They have all these tables and chairs, and it's a really cool atmosphere. You don't have to buy anything to eat if you don't want to, but they do have eateries there if you get hungry. What else is happening? Restorative yoga class. That sounds interesting. That's going to be held at the Southwest Regional Library on Shannon Road this afternoon from 2 until 2:50. So learn how to do restorative yoga. Don't forget to bring your yoga mat. If you don't have one, then a nice, thick towel so that you're not, directly on the floor. If you are in need, St. Joseph AME Church, they're having their grocery giveaway today. That's going to be from 2 until 3, and their location is 2521 Fayetteville Street. And of course, they're served by the number 5 and the 5K bus. Okay. Also, if you're in need, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they are distributing free meals from 3 until 6 this afternoon. I skipped Catholic Charities. And when I said free food, right? Catholic Charities, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry at 2020 Chapel Hill Road in the Lakewood Shopping Center. So that's from 10 until 1. So it's going on right now. Try to get in the door by 1. They close the doors at 1 o'clock exactly. But if you can get in the door by 1, you can talk to a social worker. You can get some groceries for the week. Also, let them know if you don't, have pork, so they can give you some alternative. Also, they have diapers. They have pull-ups, newborn to toddler, and then big ones for adults. Let them know if you need those. And let them know if you need anything else like clothing or shoes, because you never know. People are always making donations to Catholic Charities. So if you need something, let them know. Now, if you know you can't make it in by 1, that's fine, because today's Wednesday, which means they will be open from 5 until 7 this evening. Now, if you can't make that, tomorrow they'll be open from 10 until 1 again. Now, let me continue for today. Today is the grand opening of the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park on Foster Street downtown from 3 until 6. So today's the first day. Also know if you have SNAP, bring your EBT card, because they can give you double your money. So if you spend, for example, $10, you can get $20 worth of food. Great deal. So look into it. Stop by the manager's desk, which is right in front of the bathrooms. Kings Park International Church, they're having a food giveaway. They have a food pantry and also a clothing closet today from 5 until 6. So you get food, but also you can get some clothing as well, so you can look nice for your upcoming job interview or whatever. And their location is 1305 Odyssey Drive, and they're served by the number 12 bus. It's game night at Boxyard RTP. I told you the address, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. So from 5:30 until 8:30, sit outside. It's going to be a beautiful evening. Free admission, food and beverages will be ready for you to purchase. But basically, it's where you get to sit outside, make new friends, and play board games. All righty. Now, if you prefer to be indoors, that's fine, because the Carolina Theater of Durham, they have their Kaiju Quest film series, which is for people who love those Japanese monster movies. So today's movie will be Kimiyoshi Yasuda's Daimajin movie. That is going to be a rated G movie from 1966. I think all the Japanese monster movies, for the most part, I think they're rated G, safe for kids. So it's going to be tonight, 7 o'clock in Cinema 1 of the Carolina Theater of Durham facility, which is at 309 West Morgan Street. Tickets are $10. Now, I have a link to the trailer, because you might not be aware of this Daimajin movie. I've never heard of it myself, but I'm not a real connoisseur of Japanese monster movies. But if you want to remind yourself what the movie's about, you can watch the trailer. And if you want to go ahead and get your ticket for $10, you can get it online. And the movie starts at 7 o'clock. That should be fun. Now, here's going to be a fun outdoor event for music lovers. Jazz on the Roof. Tonight is the first night of Al Strong's Jazz on the Roof, which is going to be at the Durham Hotel, 315 East Chapel Hill Street, which is downtown. Al Strong is a fabulous trumpet player you probably already know, but he will be bringing some of his friends to entertain the crowd up on the roof of the Durham Hotel tonight from 7 until 9:30. And if I'm not mistaken, he'll be doing this once a month over the next few months while the weather is nice. It's free admission, but of course, snacks and beverages will be there for you can purchase if you get hungry or thirsty. So that's going to be from 7 until 9:30. Cool. Here's some more music. Brett's Open Mic. That's going to be from 7 until 10-ish at the Blue Note Grill, 709 Washington Street. The backup band featuring Brett, of course. Brett is, Brett Chambers. I think I've seen him play drums, but the picture on Facebook shows him playing trumpet. So I guess he's a multi-instrumentalist. But anyway, it's going to be really fun with R&B, smooth jazz, funk, whatever you like. You pay $5 to get in. You can order dinner if you like. You can join them on stage if you like. So that should be really, really great. Now, tomorrow, Book Harvest has Stories from the Start, bilingual story time for babies, ages 0 to 2. So it's going to be at 2501 University Drive, where very young children are invited to enjoy story time in English and in Spanish. Then afterwards, there's a bit of music, some nursery rhymes, a little movement, and then each family can choose a book to take home to read together, which I think is very sweet. So this is a free event, 9:30 until 10:30 at 2501 University Drive. All right. And I told you about Catholic Charities Durham Community Food Pantry tomorrow, Lakewood Shopping Center from 10 until 1. Oh, let me tell you one more thing. Boxyard RTP, they have the Taking Back Thursday free music live concert series featuring, I'm not going to try to say the name. I could not find the name online. XOXOK. Their website's under construction, so I couldn't figure out how to say their name. It might be Ox. I don't know. Let me know if you know. But XOXOK, they play atmospheric soul music. That should be really nice. That's going to be tomorrow from noon until 2. And don't forget, Durham City Council, their work session is tomorrow from 1 until 5. The agenda is on the legal page. If you want to know what they're going to be talking about, then definitely go to the legal page and click on the agenda, read about it, and see if you want to go. You can go in person, City Hall. You can also attend via YouTube and Twitter/X, their website, the city's website, etc., and the different cable channels. I think that's it. Is that it? All righty. Put my iPad down. Grab my phone here, and let's look at the weather. It's so weird. Rain was not in the forecast. Even when you look at the forecast, it doesn't say if there's any percentage, it doesn't say like 10, 20, 30% chance of rain. But then it says here, light rain is expected to stop in 19 minutes. It's not raining on Cap Street. Is it raining over by you? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. But for the most part, it is 76 degrees right now, which is gorgeous. It's going up to 80, which is fantastic. And it's still, okay, so maybe it's raining now somewhere, but it will stop in 19 minutes, apparently. And it looks like it's not going to rain again today. It's just going to be cloudy all day long, again, with a high of 80. So that's great because I don't want today's outdoor events to be canceled. I hate when that happens. So tomorrow, let's see what we get tomorrow. Sunny again. Okay, sunny tomorrow, 84 degrees. That's beautiful. Oh my God. Now, I did find out that I will be playing in CCB Plaza on Friday. I've been playing for Downtown Durham Inc. on third Fridays at the bus station downtown, but they're moving me to CCB Plaza this year. So usually it's 3:30 to 6:30, But this Friday, because they have a musician scheduled to start, I believe it's at 6, I think. So I think I'm supposed to play from 3 until 6 in CCB Plaza on Friday. I'll definitely let you know. Hope to see you there. So anyway, the weather's going to be nice on Friday as well. It's going to be cloudy, but it's going to be 81 degrees, which is fantastic. Anyway, enjoy your day. Have a beautiful afternoon. Enjoy a walk outside after it stops raining. Check on your elders. Make sure they're okay. Then I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.